Okay, can everyone hear me? Right, let's get going. Today's session is going to be hosted by the amazing Becky Briggs. Nice guys, well done.
Why do you work with ambassadors?
Condog, I've got some presents for us, some new t-shirts.
We're going to have a break from the vlog for 1 week. We'll spin the camera around, Rach. See ya.
Condog, I've got some presents for us. Some new t-shirts. And some new hoodies actually, and bring them in. So, Cohen is currently working in Toronto. So there's a bit of a time difference, but he has been working up some absolute magic recently. So we've got 4 colours of hoodies that have come in of samples at the moment. We've got this like washed charcoal one, which I'm a big fan of. Really like this one. We've got this, I don't know, what colour would you call this? Obviously it's green, but like olive, that's what it's called, yeah. Olive brown. For those of you that have been around for a little while, you may remember the old mushroom department brown hoodie we had that was a big favourite with a lot of people, but we never brought that one back. So we've got these colours. I think there's a pink one as well. And then we've got the matching t-shirts that have come as well, t-shirts and cut-offs. These are a slightly heavier one than we've had before. Obviously going into the winter months, we thought we would actually get something a bit thicker, a bit more lifestyle. What I would like to do is either go with like a tonal logo on these ones, rather than having like the normal off-white that we do, have something tonal. Cohen is currently working on these with the help of Emma as well. Yeah, these will be coming to a drop sometime soon. So if you like them, let us know which colour you prefer. Olive, brown, charcoal. Hopefully this year, if not at some point next year. I've been corrected, by the way. This is sage, not olive. I just sent it to Cohen and he corrected me and said it's actually sage. So I just Googled sage colour, olive colour. There's not much difference between the two, but this is sage, apparently. And then this is olive. Olive's a lot darker.
Yeah, it's a lot dark, yeah.
Yeah, Cohen, apologies. You're correct, it is sage. But I don't know.
How you doing, you all right? Right, let's get going. I'm gonna use this, so don't shout in your ears. Okay, Run Club! Okay, can everyone hear me? Yeah? Cool. Okay, welcome to Run Club. My name's James. Anyone's first time at Run Club? Anybody? Hands up. Brilliant, cool. Today's session is going to be hosted by the amazing Becky Briggs. So for those people that can't see her at the back, she's down here, okay? She's not the tallest, but she's an unbelievable marathon runner. She runs a 2:29 marathon, which is absolutely obscene, okay? So for context, that's a 3:33 kilometer. So she's gonna be coaching the session today.
Okay, so for the track session today, we're gonna do a session of 600s, which essentially is 1.5 laps of the track. And we'll have 3 groups, so we'll split you into paces. And the first group, so the fastest group will do 10, the middle group will do 8, and then the third group will do 6.
So together, what I want you to do is run around the track, 2 laps, super easy. That's pretty, bam, bam, bam.
Got a ticket, but don't have a token, come and see me.
So first thing we're gonna do is calf sweeps. So anyone in group A, come with me. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rep number 2, 2, 1, let's go.
Amazing.
Nice guys, well done.
So that's another one of the Puresport Summer Track Nights done. It was a really good session. So nice to see everyone working hard, being so passionate about it, helping each other along. Session of 600s on a gorgeous evening in Battersea Park.
Lie back down. Lie back down. Hey, why do you work with ambassadors?
I'm Hilly. I'm the head of marketing at Puresport. I look after a bunch of different marketing things that we do. one of which is our ambassador team. So on the Puresport ambassador team, we have Tom, we have Olivia and Abby. Tom's been in the business for a while. He's taught me a lot about Puresport and what it means to be a Puresport athlete. He looks specifically after the pro athlete roster. And then Olivia and Abby are looking after our creators and our ambassadors. Abby, with a background in tennis, is looking after more of the mix between athlete and ambassador and content creator. Olivia is looking after our lifestyle ambassadors, people who are kind of new to running and new to sport, but are really trying to get into it. So we have a really good split between the team and a good dynamic and a way of working. And then this here is our CEO, Simba, and he looks after all of us and makes sure we're meeting our goals and KPIs. We kind of break up our roster of ambassadors and athletes into two key sections. So we have our content creators who are typically making content online, and then we have our pro athlete roster who are, of course, competing at a very high level within their individual sports. We recently came back from Paris where we saw some of those incredible pro athletes compete in the Olympics, but we actually took some of our content creators to Paris to make content with us while we were there, like Cassia Tierney and James Beardwell. So we really do have like a good breadth of talent that we work with, and they both serve slightly different purposes. Pro athletes are really important for the credibility side of the business. So when we look at our pro athlete roster and the fact that they are so regimented in what they're taking, and they are taking Puresport as part of that, it sends the message to everyday people like you and I that actually this stuff is good. If pro athletes are using it, it's probably been tested to the right standards that they need it for, therefore it's probably okay for me to take as well. The content creators really help us in reaching new communities that we can't necessarily reach ourselves because they built their own individual kind of niches on social media. And so we try and split our focus between these two types of creators. What we're looking for when we're kind of working with anyone, regardless of whether they're a content creator or a pro athlete, is that they share the values that we share. So we are typically looking to work with people who are humble in what they do. They're great sportsmen and women. They're not just individuals within what they're doing, but actually they're looking at the wider picture of the sport they're competing in. When it comes to content creators, it's people that are building communities and not just getting a ton of followers and a ton of likes, but actually are building real good sentiment within their own individual communities. We are also looking for people that have built trust amongst their audience because their audience trusts in the recommendations that they've given for different brands and products, but also the way they speak about those products. So we're never encouraging people to kind of just say what we want them to say. We always give them the option of giving honest feedback towards our products, our apparel, our community events and experiences. And actually we found that works the best because when someone's speaking honestly and authentically, it translates best. People are smart online now. It's really obvious to tell when someone's kind of being forced to say something or is reading off a script. So whenever we work with ambassadors, we're really looking for people that are just themselves and speak about things passionately, the way that they want to speak about it, not the way that we want them to speak about it.
Okay, so Connor, the man behind the camera, the man that's been editing these vlogs, filming these vlogs for the last 17 episodes, I think. Connor is going on a well-deserved holiday, so we're going to have a break from the vlog for 1 week. He's going away to Bali. Have a great time, Connor. We'll see you when you're back. And yeah, we'll spin the camera under, actually. We'll get to see the man behind the vlog.
Say a few words.
Yeah.
Heading to Bali for 2 weeks. Back 4th of September, so the vlog will probably be coming out on, 7th of September? So you're in good hands. JD knows what he's doing, kind of. But yeah, see you later. Peace.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Miss you already.
I miss you. See you later.
See ya.